The 4-step plan on how to create your own affirmations. As you will be well aware by now, powerful affirmations are central to a lot of law of attraction work. They are positive thoughts that you repeat out loud. They can help to reshape the beliefs, emotions, and attitudes that may have been holding you back from your goals for a long time. However, when you're trying to manifest something you want, it's so important to design the right kind of affirmations. If you've been struggling to or just want some tips on improving and enhancing your affirmations, follow these steps to create phrases that can empower and inspire. How to create your own affirmations. Step 1. Choose a negative thought. Think about what you're trying to attract, and then think about the beliefs that might be stopping you from vibrating on the right frequency. Is there a specific trait that makes you feel insecure? Is there a negative belief you have internalized from early life? Or, is there a specific fear that seems to haunt you both day and night? Common negative thoughts include: I'm not smart enough, everyone gets bored with me, I can't ever be confident, I mess everything up. It's unpleasant to contemplate these types of thoughts about ourselves. During step 1 you might think that you're feeling worse rather than better. Rest assured that this is just a brief, necessary evil when designing affirmations, and that the end reward of greater confidence and a more positive self-image is well worth this arduousness. Step 2. Externalize the negative thought. Get this negative belief out of your mind and into the world by writing it down. This is a useful symbolic act that helps you begin to disconnect from this assumption rather than acting as though it's part of you. After all, it's time to replace these types of thoughts with encouraging, positive ones that get you to your desired destination. For some people, it's cathartic to ritualize the disposal of the negative thought once the affirmation has been designed. Whether you burn it, tear it up, throw it away, or scribble it out, this approach can make your rejection of that limiting belief just a bit more concrete. Step 3. Find the opposite. Essentially, the opposite of the above negative belief is the thing that you want to make the center of your affirmation. It may feel odd at first, as it's not easy for you to accept. However, that's actually a sign that you're on the right track. Think carefully here. You might be tempted, for example, to replace the negative thought, I am ugly, with, I am not ugly, but it's much more effective to choose a stronger statement, such as, I am beautiful. Stay away from words with any negative association at all. This could include can't, won't, don't, etc. The more positive the language, the better the affirmation. If you're really struggling to connect with the message of your affirmation, try to find ways to soften the statement just a little, at least when you're starting out. For example, you might begin the affirmation, I am open to the idea that, or I am willing to start believing that. And after a few days or weeks, you can take this softer language away and use the more concrete form of the affirmation. Step 4. Commit to repetition. The aim with affirmations is to eventually embed them in your mind so that they become truly automatic thoughts that guide and support you in all your endeavors. That being said, you won't be able to take your affirmations on in this way unless you really commit to repeating them. There is some flexibility about how you approach this. Some people find it most effective to repeat the affirmation multiple times in one sitting. Other people swear by a method of stopping every hour or every few hours to say the affirmation a single time. There's also the possibility of following both these approaches. Finally, do you worry that you might forget to say your affirmations? Or, do you already have some experience of doing so? There are some smart strategies you can use to ensure this doesn't happen again. Sticky notes on the fridge, the mirror, or the door can reduce your chances of leaving the house before saying your affirmations, and setting regular reminders on your smartphone can ensure that you keep up your affirmation habit even when you're otherwise engaged. Get inspired affirmation lists. If you need any inspiration throughout this process, you can also find a range of pre-made, effective and powerful affirmation ideas to combat a range of issues. The following guides and lists could help you get inspired and create your own affirmations. 5 types of affirmations that increase self-esteem. 6 affirmations for overcoming dating insecurities. 5 powerful affirmations for happiness now. 15 morning affirmations for success and confidence. 15 daily positive affirmations for love and romance. 14 daily affirmations for self-empowerment and confidence.